a TBR jar video for March. I love watching these videos, but I'm a mood reader, so I don't know how I'm actually going to do with not being told what to read, but like, I don't know. Let's see how this goes. My first time doing it, I'm really excited. It looks like I've got no prompts in here, but there's a few, but they're just very tiny. Let's just go. There are some ones in here that I do not want to get. First one, I'm going to pick like 5, I think. 1 word title. Okay, that's not too bad. There are a few, you see that? There are a few on my TBR that do just have 1 word. So I'm like looking forward to read. I can think of a few. Prompt number 1, 1 word title. Next, prompt number 2 is ends in an even number of pages. So I'm going to have to look through a few books. I'm going to choose a few and then hope that some of them end on even numbers. Number 3. Well, this one's tightly wrapped up. Oh, okay. Starts with a random letter. So what I'm going to do is get up a random letter generator and do it like that. Number 4, we're getting close, last 2. So far they haven't been that bad, which I'm really happy about. Debut novel. Okay. I'll have to do again a bit of research because I'm not sure what is a debut novel here, so I'll have to look. Last one, people. Let's make it a good one. Drum roll, please. Oh, good one. Okay, a book in a series. So that I kind of had it in mind, like you can either carry on a series or start a new series. So much choice there. So these are all the prompts. Let's go pick these books. So I have got my bookshelf and all the ones over here behind my little Lego Hocus Pocus house. Look at that. Okay, I hope you guys can see me right now, but the first one is a 1 word title. So I have a few in mind. Let me pick them. So these are 2 recent purchases of mine. So we've got Belladonna and Gallant. I do really want to read a V.E. Shaw book. So I think for the 1 word title, we're going to go with Gallant. Okay, first one done. This isn't too bad actually. Okay, I'm just going to pick from the prompts because I can't remember which one came in an order. Oh, debut novel. Maybe it says in here. Done and Dusted. Is that a debut novel? Self-published in 2023. I'm gonna have to get my iPad. I've just done some research and Done and Dusted is actually Lila Sage's debut novel. So this is the one we're gonna pick. I haven't even bothered to research the rest. That's actually too much work for me. So my friend Maya just read this and she said it was really, really good. And I think they're quite similar to the Elsie Silver Chestnut Spring series. I think it's nice to have a mix of fantasy and a little bit of romance just to kind of... I've been reading a lot of fantasy at the moment, so having a little palette cleanser, that's the word, would be nice. So here we go. In a series. Okay, I've just started reading ACOTAR. I'm on A Court of Mist and Fury right now. I haven't bought the 3rd, so does that count? I guess I can't really read that because it's not actually on my TBR. But if we're just going off of my physical TBR, let's look at the series that I've got. Do you know what? I could finish Ruthless Vows. I started that last month in February and I had to like soft DNF it because I just wasn't enjoying it. It was kind of, I was kind of bored, I guess. Like nothing was happening. I think you have to get to like the 40-50% mark before things pick up, and that to me is just like, I had so many other books that I was excited to read, so I just thought, well, let's take a break, let's come back to this. Maybe now is the time we come back to this. See, there's no point in me starting a new series. I think that's silly. I'm gonna just finish Ruthless Vows. You can see, got just over 100 pages in. So I think this is the most logical option rather than starting a whole new series. I'm gonna be reading ACOTAR anyway, so that's just a given. Let's add this to the file here. So far we got Ruthless Vows, Gallant and Done and Dusted. That's pretty good. That's pretty good going. Okay, now here's where we've got, oh, I just ripped it. Here's where we've got loads of choice. Ends in an even number. I hope we've got loads of choice anyway. I'm just gonna pick a random book that I really want to read this month and just hope it's got even numbers. Okay, where do we start? Do you know what I'd really love to read? The Do-Over. The Do-Over by Lynn Painter. Let's see what page this ends on. Does the playlist count as a page? Because the last page is 285, but then there's a picture and a playlist, which ends at 288. Okay, so that is an option. That's an option. Oh, I don't even know. Do you know actually what I do want to finish or continue reading? Magnolia Parks. Okay, this is a big spanner in the works. Daisy hates. Let's see. It doesn't even have bloody page numbers. What? I'm so confused. Oh, it ends on 410. I mean, what am I actually going to be likely to read? I think you're going to hate me because I actually don't think I can read this big book. I mean, it's only 400 pages, really. Okay, I'm gonna go with Daisy Hates. I read it a few months ago, the first one, Magnolia Parks. Loved it. Crushed my soul. But we're gonna continue with Daisy Hates. Okay, the last one, I need to get a random letter generator up because that's the last prompt. I'm literally shaking, I've had 3 coffees. Oh, Jesus. Random letters from A to Z. Oh, is that it here? D. Okay, I think that's the letter that it's given us here. Letter D. Okay, what do we have that starts with D? Nothing. It's giving nothing. I have over here Divergent. This is another recent purchase. I mean, I've got a lot of books hidden behind here. Daisy Jones and the Six. See, the thing is... Oh, okay, so we can either read a standalone, which is very highly rated, everyone loves it, or we can read a series. I just don't know if I'm in the mood for this right now. I think I'm actually going to go with Daisy Jones and the Six. I've been meaning to obviously get around to this for the longest time because, as everyone knows, this is so popular and it's highly rated, and I assume for a good reason. I haven't picked up a Taylor Jenkins Reid book in so long. I'm excited. So, oh my god, I could have picked Daisy Hates. Well, too late now. Okay, so we're looking at our March TBR. We've got Daisy Jones and the Six, Daisy Hates, done and dusted. Why are there so many D's? I literally am like, oh no, I don't have any D's. I've bloody picked them all already. Anyway, Gallant and Ruthless Vows. This is a pretty successful TBR, I think. I had so much fun filming this video. I love watching these little prompt videos. As I said, I'm going to be reading ACOTAR anyway. So I'm actually doing a video where I'm reading some of the most popular, like TikTok, Bookstagram, hyped viral books, and I started with ACOTAR. And I'm already on the second book. Safe to say that was a success. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm back at the end of the month to see how I get on with these, because I think we're reading some highly rated books. Thanks for watching.